350 pounds. Over here,
And as you will notice, ladies and gentlemen, the case is solid. No false compartments, no false back. My beautiful assistant will step into the case, and before your very eyes will disappear. If you watch closely, you may see her ascend into the heavens in a puff of smoke. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the case is securely closed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before your very eyes...
Enjoy it. 25 cents, please.
Stop! Stop! Hold still! I'll get the stuff in my eye. I said hold still!
You owe me 25 cents, young man.
Thanks. Anytime. Why are people always running from you? You ought to do something about it. See a good psychologist. Maybe you've got a personality problem.
What are you doing here?
Why am I so special? What about all these other people? What are they doing here?
25 cents, young man.
Look, if you're going to take me in, let's get it over with. I don't like your friends.
By the way, what are you doing here?
I ran out of balloons. I'll see you again, buddy.
Young man. 2 bits, please. Ain't you got anything smaller than that?
You don't need anything smaller if you can fill me in with a few details.
Well, what's on your mind, Peaches?
Who was the young fellow under arrest?
His name's Franklin.
That isn't even a dollar's worth. I want everything that goes with it.
The law thinks he murdered Trixie. Trixie's his wife, or was. Trixie worked for Nora the Great, but not so good magician, but showy. He does that old act where he locks Trixie in a mummy case and she disappears. But tonight she didn't. And when he opens the case, there lies Trixie dead.
Why did they suspect her husband?
They had a big fight before she went on, and he threatened her. A lot of us heard it, but that didn't mean much. They've been fighting and threatening ever since they got hitched. If your policeman friend thinks that Franklin killed her just because he threatened her, she'd have been dead 5 years ago.
Is that all?
That's all I know. Thank you, darling.
It was worth every cent.
Mr. Gunn, I am the Baron. Talk over there.
I understand you're the carnival strongman.
Oh, yes. The thing for which I wish to hire you is for the protection of a young lady most dear to me, and I to her. Recently, she has been acting rather strangely, and I have had the feeling that she is in serious danger. It's even worse now, especially since Trixie has been killed. You know about that?
A little about it.
She's been living in the same tent with Trixie. Her name is Rowena. She is the sweetest, the loveliest, the shyest girl. Come see for yourself.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see Rowena, queen of the harem dances. Every little movement, every roll is absolutely authentic. Straight from the banks of the Nile, where she was held prisoner until she escaped at the tender age of 17. And when you buy a ticket and see the complete show on the inside, then you will know why Sultan El Akbar offered Rowena his kingdom. And you will see every single little charm that made him lose his heart. And then, ladies and gentlemen, then you will know why Rowena was the Sultan's favorite. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right in. See this gorgeous creature perform before your very eyes.
Beat it. Wait a minute.
Isn't this the way out?
A lady can change her mind, can't she?
Ladies that change their minds that fast scare me.
I thought you were another reporter.
Maybe I am.
Not unless you own the paper. You got a cigarette? $30 shoes, $200 suit, solid gold lighter. Honey, if you're a reporter, I'm the Statue of Liberty. You want to buy Rowena a drink?
If Rowena wants a drink.
Rowena wants. I'll just slip into something less comfortable.
Won't my lighter be an added handicap?
Well, I just want to make sure you stick around. You'll get it back. By the way, honey, what's your name?
I kind of like honey.
Oh, then you won't tell.
I'll tell. When I get my lighter.
You'll get your lighter, honey, over a thick steak and a tall drink at Mother's.
Mother's?
Yes.
Your mother's?
No.
Not Mother's mother?
Yes, it's a little place down on River Street.
You don't mean Mother's?
Yes.
Oh, but that's a terrible place.
Oh, I heard it was just wonderful.
No. Mother's? No. It's bad food, terrible food. Weak drinks, dirty glasses.
Well, everybody from the county's been there. They love it.
They do.
Yeah, most of them are going over there tonight. They say it's just great. They've got a crazy combo.
Crazy combo?
Yeah, and a cute little girl singer with a wild voice.
Wild little girl singer with a cute voice.
And everybody has a ball.
Not everybody.
You love it. I'll just be a second.
That comes in here is going to think he's discovered a whole new set of DTs.
See?
Look, I know a little place down the block that beats us a mile.
How far down the block?
About a mile. You'll love it. Come on.
Honey, I like it here.
You're just too marvelous for words, like glorious, glamorous, and that.
Good evening.
Do you have a good table, Mother?
I think I can find something real nice for you. Right down by the bandstand.
Good. Come on, honey.
This way.
Tell enough, I mean, they just aren't swell enough. You're much too much and just too very, very.
Come on, honey, relax. Try to enjoy yourself.
Webster's dictionary.
Hello, Dave.
So I'm borrowing
Rowena?
a love
Honey, I'd like you to meet Dave and Paula Sweetser.
to tell you that you're
How do you do?
marvelous,
How are you?
too marvelous for words.
The name's Peter Gunn.
Aren't you going to buy us a drink, Dave?
Some other time. We were just leaving.
Oh, well, that's show business.
Old friend?
Yeah, he owns the carny. We've known each other a long time. But he's not important. Peter Gunn. That's nice. So masculine.
You're marvelous, too marvelous.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I enjoyed your performance, dear.
Stick around, dear. I'm just getting started.
Oh, you know Mr. Gunn?
Mr. Gunn? How do you do, Mr. Gunn? You look like the type who would be especially interested in my next number. It's called You Look Lovely in a Plaster Cast Blues.
Well, I don't usually go for special material. I sort of like the old standards, like, You'll Never Believe Me.
I don't think I know it. Excuse me.
Thanks for a wonderful time, Peter.
Sure.
I hope I loused up your romance.
It's possible.
Good. More for me.
Get it backwards.
I did not pay you to make love to my Rowena. First, I will rip off your legs.
Now take it easy.
What's with this hanky-panky?
I think I ought to warn you, Baron. I'm a postgraduate at hanky-panky.
You have insulted me beyond repair. Now I must kill you.
Now, Baron.
Rowena! Rowena!
All right. Bring it up.
Please, wait a minute.
Bring it up.
Everything will be all right. They'll take care of it.
Where do you think you're going? Oh.
You.
I?
You.
I am the Baron.
He's right. He's the carnival strongman.
Who was shot?
Who wants to know?
Rowena, this is Lieutenant Jacoby. He's a policeman.
Oh?
Let me help you, my
Get your
pigeon.
paws off me.
But my pigeon, I
Don't
only...
do me any favors. Beat it.
She's upset. She's not herself. After she rests a while, she'll be all right. Just call me if you need me, my love.
Who needs you?
Any idea who shot you?
No.
You screamed before the shot.
I heard this noise in the back of the tent, so I saw a shadow. I screamed.
The bullet went out here. Large caliber.
The magician's assistant was killed with a small caliber, 25. Like to find that gun.
I'd like you to find it. What about Franklin?
What about him?
If you still got him downtown, he couldn't have had anything to do with this.
Franklin was released on bail an hour ago. Keep an eye on the main entrance.
Yes, sir.
This carnival is closed indefinitely. I don't want any of you leaving the grounds.
You can't close me down.
You're closed. And the first person who decides to take a walk is going to be picked up and booked on suspicion. Now, where's Franklin?
I don't know.
Well, you better find him. You're legally responsible, Mr. Sweetser. You put up the bail. Now, I want to talk to every member of this carnival. Where's the best place?
Oh, the dinner tent's about the best.
All right, in the dinner tent, all of you, in a half hour.
I don't know.
Sweetser bailed him out?
Yeah, why?
Just wondering.
All right, Pete, what are you doing here?
The Baron hired me to protect Rowena.
Why?
She used to room with the murdered girl. I guess the Baron felt his little dove might be in danger. Looks like he was right.
I wonder what the connection is. Trixie Franklin and now Rowena.
Here's something you can kick around as a starter. Dave Sweetser isn't Rowena's biggest fan. In fact, I got the impression he'd be just as happy if he never saw her again.
He owns the carnival. Why doesn't he fire her?
Fair question. I'm on the preferred list. Let me see what I can find out.
Have her in the dinner tent in a half hour.
I have a feeling you're about to say something that I'll regret.
You're pretty friendly with that cop.
That cop's an old friend.
Who are you?
Well, I thought the $30 shoes, the $200 suit, and the solid gold cigarette lighter were enough.
They couldn't even buy you a second look now.
Who tried to shoot you?
I wouldn't know.
I think you would.
Beat it.
That old friend wants to see you in the dinner tent in a half hour.
I'll be there.
It's been charming.
Now, if there's anybody who thinks he knows anything of importance, speak up. And nobody found Franklin. That leaves you holding the sack, Mr. Sweetser.
Looks that way.
Do you know anybody who would want to kill Trixie and then take a shot at Rowena?
Hello, dearie.
No.
Hello.
Where were you when the shooting occurred?
We got another
In my
5.
office, going over the receipts.
Depends.
Anybody with you?
Franklin's hiding in the back of the panel truck. Behind the shooting gallery.
Now, I'd like to explain something to all of you. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave the carnival grounds until official permission is given. And the less discussion there is...
Come on out. Come on. All right, let's go.
Look, buddy, I didn't kill Trixie.
You're doing everything you can to make it look that way.
No, I love my wife. Sure, we had a fight. I threatened her, but I didn't kill her. You think I'd stand around here and let him frame me? If I was guilty, would I still be hanging around?
What are you hanging around here for?
Well, Trixie and I had an argument about 3 weeks ago, see? She moved in with Rowena. Then something happened between them. Trixie wouldn't tell me what. But it was something mighty important, and I've been trying to figure out what.
Look, do yourself a favor.
What do you mean?
Turn yourself in at the dinner tent. Maybe I can find out what.
All right.
back early.
Franklin came in and gave himself up. Have you read it?
Enough. Isn't it pretty dangerous keeping this around?
It's insurance to keep from being killed.
Evidently, he was too desperate to care.
Yes, he's desperate.
Trixie found the scrapbook. So you killed her.
She was going to blackmail me.
Yeah. Blackmail's a pretty dirty racket. You'd like to tell me about it?
Why not? When I was a kid, I married my agent. He was wanted by the police for forgery, only I didn't know it. He ran out on me. 5 years later, I ran into him again. I swore I'd get even. I bled him dry, and I'd do it again.
Says here his name was, Wagner.
That's not his real name.